draft black white mid-range deck with a bunch of remove on planeswalkers and discard and have your deck be not awful. Yeah, that's the plan, Dokumoy. That's basically the plan. We're gonna not try to draft like the weenie stuff. The weenie stuff I think is how we lose. Alright, hello everybody and welcome. If you're joining me today, I'm doing a special thing called the Orzhov Challenge. So what's the Orzhov Challenge? Basically, black and white are the worst colors in Cube by a lot. And so my friend Andrew Beckstrom, BK, from here on out, it said that he challenged me to 3-0 with an Orzhov deck today. So I'm going to keep forcing Orzhov until we 3-0. Basically, how we're going to do it is, if we lose round 1, we'll just drop immediately and draft again. If we lose round 2, we'll play the last round just because then we can get our entry back. And if we 3-0, we complete the challenge. There's no other rules other than we have to force a black-white Orzhov deck. So stuff like colorless cards and like lands and stuff, there's like no pick priority for that, for example. Here we could like take a Karn, I think, but I think just taking Vindicate is probably like, this is like one of the reasons to be black-white if you ever want to be there. So we would take it here. Yeah, we could Karn, but I actually think we should take Vindicate because we know we're going to be Orzhov. You think Vindicate is going to wheel? The Lumina. Isn't Karn Orzhov? So yeah, there's no rule, like, draft-wise there isn't any rules. We just have to 3-0 a draft with a black-white deck. So it's not like Karn's off the table or whatever. That's true, maybe Vindicate wheels? Oh, people are asking why Orzhov. White and black are the worst colors in Cube, and white-blacks especially together is very bad. So that's why the challenge is those two. Yeah, no rules, just Garbo. I think I'm still gonna take the Vindicate. I just think that's, if it doesn't wheel, I'm gonna be so upset. So we kind of have to. This is a Shriekma or Read the Bones. I kind of like the Read the Bones, especially because we're not gonna get a lot of card draw in white-black, so this is like one of the better ones we can do. Land tax, we did it. Molly, get out of here. Get out of the stream. Don't say those kinds of things. That language is not welcome. You said, oh yeah, land tax. Read the Bones, Duke. Yeah, I think we can hope to wheel the Shriekma and get the Read the Bones or whatever. So I think for this kind of challenge, we don't actually want the Student of Warfares of the world, because I think those decks are very bad. I think we just want like a mid-rangey. I mean, maybe this is a bad plan and we're going to get to draft again and we'll see what happens. Can someone clip the first pick? I went to Lord Gaby passing Karn for Vindicate over her forever. It's the Orzhov challenge, okay? Draft ETB strat. Oh, Mothership Rush. I do want to do that stip at some point. I was talking to Lord Tupperware about it. I think we're just taking Flicker Wisp here. We'll find some other creatures that have like good ETBs, because I really don't think this is Student of Warfare, and Jiral's Messenger is horrible. That's a stipulation I want to try. It's the ETB stipulation. So you basically have to take a creature that has an ETB ability every pack that you can. The one exception, two exceptions being Pod and or Recurring Nightmare. And then, well, you can, no restrictions to deck construction. It's just whatever you want to do. Oh, Chupacabra is actually like kind of sweet in this deck, huh? Because we just want little creatures and planeswalkers. Like, I think the planeswalkers are going to be super highly valued for us. What's better, Batterskull or Ravenous? I think both are pretty good. None of them are going to wheel, I don't think. Chupa Chupa. I like the Karn Batter Chups, but I think Chups is good. I like that it's because a lot of times black gets good removal, but it's all like kill a non-black creature. So having a creature that can kill anything is pretty nice. So Gaby, we're trying to find a good list of stipulations to talk to Caleb. He's done way more stipulation drafts than anyone I can think of. He does a lot of like loose stipulations though, but I could probably ask him what his favorite list of stips are. I think that would be nice. This is nice. We can actually take Mana Tithe or Shambling Vent. I think Shambling Vent is pretty good because we know we're gonna be able to activate this one for shizzle. These are only bad when you use them as a splash, and they're like a land that enters the battlefield top, but you can never activate it. Ooh, Ravenous and Chupacabra is really nice. That's true. That's a good point. I wonder how good Brightling is. I have not played it in this cube. It does not seem great. Maybe we just play Seeker. Seeker's not terrible. It's not Shieldred, and I don't really want to play Slaughter Pact. Ravenous does pair nicely with Chupacabra. Oh, I'm sorry. Flicker pairs nicely with Chupacabra. Don't mock me, okay? Yo, Dabu, it's good to see you. How are you? You've been impressed with Brightling against Control. I mean, you get to flicker it, right? Yeah, you bounce it to your hand. It's not Flicker, so it's not Etherling. Do we just Shieldred here? I think that's a pipe dream, Ninja. It's so hard to cast Shieldred. Maybe I'll give Brightling a shot. No, don't at me, Molly. Don't at me with that shit. Needle Spires, Rashad on Port, Whip of Erebos. I guess Whip. We can whip it real good. Kind of just want to take Revoker. Oh, is Bretling from Battlebond? I had no idea. Are splashes allowed? I don't know. BK, you made the stipulation. If you're here, you can tell me if you think that splashes are allowed. My guess is not, because the whole point is that you have to win with like a black-white deck. Yeah, alright, I'm going to take Revoker. I think Revoker's... Ooh. Wait, this is the bad Liliana. I almost got excited. Yeah, I kind of also feel like splashes should not be allowed. The whole point is that black-white is so bad. Parallax Wave is not too shabby. It also combos with Choops. It's not terrible with Flicker Wisp. Recruiter gets Choops, not Brightling. It does get Flicker. No, Vest is pretty bad, Sass. I'm really not into that. I think I'm into Parallax. I think I'll take Parallax Wave. Parallax Wave is not too bad. Ooh, I like Martial Coup. Yeah. Yeah, that or Ethersphere Harvester is not too bad. You said, you're doing great, Gabby. Tomorrow starts my road trip that will end on Friday night. Friday night? That's a long road trip, damn. You'll go to Germany with my sweetheart, Dabu. Enjoy that road trip. That sounds really, really fun. Coup the Choop. Bloodghast, open recurring Nightmare next pack. Can't lose. Is Martial Coup better than Harvester? I kind of like that this is a Wrath, because we're gonna need some stuff like this to like kill their stuff, and then hopefully like we can stick a Planeswalker. I think that's the most likely way that we can win this stipulation. So we're really not into the Kithian here of Akro's Life. I think we can just take Field of Ruin. I don't know if we're gonna even play it, but this is all whatever. We can take Spellskite. We said no splashes allowed, so Blackleaf Cliffs doesn't help. But maybe there's like a hybrid card that we might need this for. I really doubt it. You said, I'm first going to be Southern Sweden tomorrow and stay the night. So I'm afraid I have 9 hours to drive. 9 hours to drive is like much longer than I'm willing to drive. I'm not a fan of driving. It does sound romantic. I threw out with Orzhov if 5 color walkers counts as Orzhov's as DGN. Can we run Spellskite? Ooh. There's like a lot of cards we actually want out of this pack. Hold on. Spellskite. What monsters picked this stip? This was BK, and it wasn't even like a stip. It's a challenge. We're gonna, like, if we get a loss, we're gonna drop and draft again. I think we just take Elish Norn. Like, Elish Norn's very good. Though, this is Sword of Body and Mind, and Sword of Body and Mind is very good, too. Probably Elish Norn. This is an actual really good payoff, and if we wheel a History of Benalia, I think we're gonna feel pretty good about it. Or the Kalitas, though. Kalitas is not at its best here. You said Big Mama Praetor. Wait, Shieldred was uncastable, but Elish Norn is very good. So, Cybran, the difference there is that Elish Norn has a really good ETB, whereas Shieldred doesn't. So, if you're going to be hard casting a 7, you want something that actually has like a really immediate impact on the board, even if it dies the next turn. Obviously, if Shieldred sticks around, you're not losing, but it's so easy to kill. You said it. You agree? I like it, Molly. I remember you drafted a sweet black-white token deck that 3-0'd. Are you going for the same plan? I think this one we're not, because we're just not getting those cards. But yeah, tokens is like another strategy that we could go for. Wow. Can't even take Ashiok. Kind of want to take just Mother of Runes. LSV Hype. Inquisition. Oh, there is an Inquisition. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, Dabu. I took care of so much business this morning. I called the garbage. I called the electric company. I called Comcast and scheduled them. I talked the land and title company for the title. I was just I felt like such an adult. I just took care of so much stuff. I think it was Gaby productive. Gaby hella productive on the wait line. Yeah, I think we'll just take Inquisition. Banishing Light seems best. I really like the discard spells. Ooh. I like that Kaisel freebooty. That's not too shabby. Yeah, look, this deck actually does not look that bad. It really does not look terrible. I'm not saying that it looks good, to be clear. But I'm also not saying that it's terrible. Boots? Frida booty. I must have some nice booty emote. Oh yeah. I have a nice booty emote. I literally just realized Kaitsa has flying. Yes! That's actually one of the reasons it is sweet, because it makes it a lot better than the... what's the name of the little punk? Mesmeric Fiend. Isn't that a nice booty emote? That's a Lily's emote. You said you need Thalia and Student of War for Nemesis. Ooh. Kind of digging that Sorin. We could also go for the Pack Rat Cheaty Face plan. Sometimes you just win with Pack Rat on turn 2. People are into the Pack Rat. Yeah, people do love the Pack Rat. But is Pack Rat better than our Sorin? Because I think Pack Rat wheels. I don't think people are really into the Pack Rat life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I learned that there's a thing here. 12 cards. What is more likely to wheel, Sorin or Pack Rat? Probably the Sorin. So I'm going to take the Pack Rat, wheel that Sorin. Okay. That's the plan. No Glorious Anthem for us. No Chromatic Lantern for us. Walking Ballista's not bad. Sorin soon wheels more than Pack Rat. Oh, wait. There's an Avacyn. Totally didn't see it. Yeah, Archangel Avacyn is very good. Alright, cool. We did it. This deck is looking okay. Oust. Oust is not too bad. Oh, that's Splinter Twin though. My little gooey heart. Me. Does Avacyn count as red because of the backside? No, I don't think so. It's still just a white card. Because you never need red to cast it, you know? A hybrid card would not count as the other color or not available for the stip purposes. Yeah, I really do not think Avacyn is a Boros card. I think she's pretty far from that. I could totally be playing Black White Reanimator. Hey Tosh, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Oust. Seems okay. Ooh, I like Gonti. Oh, Secure the Waste could actually be legit in this deck. Because it combos with Archangel Avacyn. It combos with Archangel Avacyn really nice. Because you can either Archangel Avacyn or Secure the Waste. It's hard to pass on that Gonti though. And there's a non-zero chance we could wheel this. We're probably going to wheel Garruk Apex Predator. That one's unless somebody's doing a Planeswalker step. It's really nice with Flicker Wisp, but yeah. Alright, fine. Fine, chat. We're taking Gonti. It's really nice with Parallax Wave, and it's really nice with Flicker Wisp. Kind of like that Thalia Heretic Cathar. The card's not bad. I think it's better than Wrath of God for our deck. Wrath of Dog. Thalia and Wrath both deck. Bustermite for your twin! Thalia Heretic Cathar seems like the most Orzhov card ever. It is. It's also very thematic. I think I want the Thalia, because we have the Martial Coup if we want to have access to one Wrath in our deck. Hey, we built the Sword of Body in Mind. That's really nice. I actually think this is the kind of deck that would play it. Because even putting it on a little Revoker and going to town, or putting it on the free booty, go to town. This is the best sword. Also, Gaby Spartz' waifu got a new kitty. She's taking name suggestions. Aw, new kitty. That's awesome. You said gonna die on turn 5 with Martial Coup in hand and many in my hand, mark my words. Probably. Sort of win the game is pretty good, sick wheel. Yeah, I know. I think we got pretty lucky. I don't think we want Drana, Liberator of Malik here. Maybe if I had taken Secure the Waste, this would be a little bit better. But Drana is real bad. real bad. I think let's just take Banishing Light is my guess. Attacking with Spellskite and Sword. We're definitely not about that Angel Serenity Life. That's like... I don't even know why this card is in the deck. Or like in the cube. It's not a great Reanimator card. You can't ever cast it even like in this kind of deck. Alright, we'll just take Emiria. She's a 4/2. Hey, we wheeled the Sorin! A bam, fam. Glorious Anthem to the side. There's no way we play this, but I guess I'll put in my 9 deck for now because our standards are low. Yep, Sorin wheeled. Shocker! He said, I know. I loop Angel Serenity and Karmic Guide with Sneak Attack the other day. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of sweet. Isn't Jar not good for the kind of token side strat you got going? I'm not really a tokens deck, though. What's our last card real quick? Mana War. Nah, I don't think we're a Geddon deck. I think we just play Baneslayer or Doomblade. Oh, yeah. Boat's an option. Boat might be good. Boat is quite good. I keep losing to Boat, to be honest. Boat. Wow, there's a lot of people into the Sky Sovereign plan. I'm in for Sky Sovereign. This card is good. It's good against Planeswalkers, too, which we don't have a lot of game. Can we pick up, like, a Hero's Downfall or something? Sublime Archangels, whatever. Oh, Smuggler's Copter is really nice. Yeah. Get that Remorseful Cleric out of here. We can probably wheel the Confluence. I don't think the Confluence is that good, you guys. I think the Confluence is just okay. Alright, get to the chopper. Gideon Jura is actually, like, really good. Oh, man, Godless Shrine is here, too? I actually think we can't pass a Gideon. Because this is just... Oh, Sun Titan, too. Damn. We have just one Shambling Vent and bad mana otherwise. I know, I kind of think I can't pass a Shrine either. Because our mana base is going to be bad. BK, you think I'm supposed to take Sun Tatas or Gideon Jura over Godless Shrine? Look at my mana base. My mana base is bad. I think I have to take this. Oh, it pains me greatly. But in order to complete the Orzhov challenge, I need decent mana. I think I need the mana. Look at me drafting responsibly. I don't want Priest and Captain. I don't want Gifted Aetherborn. I guess we can take Timely for the sideboard or something. Captain for tokens? Nah, I think we'll just take the Timely, put in the sideboard. Oh, snap. Alright, this is like the reason to be. This and Vindicator are like the reason to be garbage. To be this garbage. That's so good. Let me see what we're cutting. What are we cutting currently? Amira Angel's kind of medium. Maybe we'll cut that. Martial Coup might not be necessary in this deck. Do we want Underworld Connections? Hope and Natural Aura in the same pack. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not even looking at the green cards. Just avert your gaze, Gaby. Don't get tempted. There's no pivoting to mono green from that spot. Rager for sure in ETB tricks. Rager does wear the sword nicely. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the Rager. We have the Read the Bones too, so I'm not super worried about the card draw. Baleful Strix, why? Ooh, Damnation's kind of interesting. That's way better than... It's way better than Martial Coup. Damn. The Oust is kind of crappy too. Maybe I can get rid of the Oust for now. Free Booty, Phyrexian Revoker. I don't need to pull the Spellskite. Alright, let's take the Damnation. Not even clear that I'm playing it. Kind of depends on if we get another Planeswalker. If we wheel like Gideon Jura, I think we're into the Damnation life. Lark. How good is Lark for us? Gets... does get some amount of stuff. I'm not so sure about this Brightling. Thalia, it looks kind of shitty. Like, you can probably cut that. Alright. Distended Mindbender maybe we'll bring in against some decks. Hey, we got the Sublime Archangel back. If we playing the Sublime Archangel, we're not... Yeah, same, Oli. I think it's kind of medium. This has been really fun, Gabby. It's been a while since I train wrecked on your draft, so this was a nice nostalgia. Thanks, BK. BK, what if I just 3-0 this draft? What are you gonna do then? Yeah, we already have the Rat, so we might as well take Sublime. I don't think we're playing Damnation, though. Though we could... Maybe we should play Damnation. Just, like, randomly get some people. Let's get rid of Brightling. We have, like, the Smuggler's Copter's good with that. Sky Sovereign's good with that. The only way you can 3-0 with this is if you play much better than your opponent, so I like your chances. Thanks, BK. You're very sweet. BK, would you play Damnation in this deck, or should I just cut my losses? I don't think I want Sublime Archangel. Okay. Kind of like where we ended up. I mean, obviously, like... Oh, we rolled the Gideon Jura. All right, now I think I want to play the Damnation. Yo, Fail-Proof, how are you? Your mid-range deck, so Damnation feels loose. I mean, it's nice because we have all these, like, walkers. Party at Gideon's house. Attendance is mandatory. Flametongue Kabu is disrespectful for it to be in here. I know, that's like a playable white card. Do you want Terminus? We don't want Terminus. We want Karmic Guide, though. Sun Pedal and... Please send your fake MTG cards along with your address to the bank to support at wizards.com. Okay. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's build this deck. I like the free booty. I don't even know that I want the Pack Rat, if we're being honest. I don't think I need the Revoker. Banishing Light seems fine. Lingering Souls is fine. Flicker Wisp is good. Phyrexian Rager is kind of medium. Read the Bones. Vindicate Sword is good. Emira Angel. Parallax Wave. Sublime Archangel. We don't want one of these two. You like Oust? Oust is reasonable. I cut it earlier in the draft, but there's a lot of loose ones here. Maybe Wave. Parallax Wave seems kind of medium here. And I think I cut maybe Emiria. Okay, now we can add stuff back in. Are we playing the Lark? Power 2 or less from the yard. 1, 2... The Lark doesn't actually work very well in this. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Lark gets back Karmic Guide. Why no Rager on the main? These are the cards that are on the maybe board. So, if that's the case, and if I am playing the Lark, I think I kind of want Oust and Phyrexian Rager back in. We can cut... Maybe we don't play Damnation. Maybe we cut Damnation and play Wave. Yo, Spolly, welcome. Lark is gas with Parallax Wave too. Yeah, I like the boat. The boat's just good. It's just a good card. Alright, I think we're playing it like this. This deck is not good. Shambling Vent, and we picked up the Godless Shrine as well. Yeah, the boat is just a good card. It also has like a cool ETB as soon as you play it. So it suggests 9 and 6. That seems a little lopsided that we do want more white. So let's go like this. So that puts us at 7, 8, 9 black sources and 8, 9, 10 white sources. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Deck number 1 for the Orzhov challenge. I think we didn't do too badly. Thank you, Dabu. I like a Mirror Angel, but I just think it's like one of our worst 4s. I like all of our other 4s like much better, so. And I think between the two, I'd rather play Sublime Archangel, so I'm not really interested in playing it. We're obviously gonna have extra playables because nobody wanted any of the cards. All of the black-white cards wheeled. Oh no, Magic Online is doing that stupid thing where it resizes? Don't do that to me. Wow. This is as good as hands are gonna get for us, so let's keep. Alright, so we're gonna go Plains, free the booty, and then draw a land, Rager, get another land, and then eventually Archangel Avison. Oh yeah, it's time to slay. This is like as good as this deck is gonna give us, so we better just revel in it. Take it for all it is, chat. You can house your Rager and draw another card in 2 turns. They are opting. I'm okay with that. 7 Deadly! Oh my gosh, that's a Eureka! Welcome back! Hot damn, a whole year of the Vipers.
Hot damn, a whole year with the Vipers. Gaby, love years to another year.
Thank you so much. You know what that is? Ba 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 ba. Thank you so much, 7. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Brainstorm, Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, Splinter Twin, Raw Zarek, and Tomb. Wow, our opponent's deck is so cool. Our opponent's deck is so much cooler than ours. What? I wonder what all is going on here. This is CNE. PJ, thank you for the 27 months. I think we just take, we could take Brainstorm because their hand's all over the place. I mean, their hand doesn't do anything right now. So, we could take Brainstorm. But I'm also kind of, they're so far from casting Splinter Twin. It's unbelievable. Yo, Bujongo also at 26 months. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, PJ. Welcome back, Bujongo. 26 and 27. I'm kind of tempted to take Entomb. It's Entomb or Brainstorm. I'm gonna take Entomb. They played Island and nothing else. Alright, I am okay with that. We will go attack with the free booty. Like, their deck is probably cool, but they're kind of locked right now. They're probably going to Brainstorm at the end of the turn, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to find something useful. You know? Alright, so let's Rager. We drew a land. They still have Ral, Emrakul, Splinter Twin, and Brainstorm. They chose not to Brainstorm, so now they can play a Swamp or another land that they've drawn. Okay, they went Swamp. They still can't cast the Ral, the Splinter Twin. Obviously, the Emrakul's really far away, and the Brainstorm is live at some point here. Oh, okay. That's nice, because now we can cast Archangel Avison. So let's go ahead and attack with both. Odds that they probably just Brainstorm lock themselves. That would be sweet. If they draw Fetch or something, we might be in trouble. Because there's clearly a lot of stuff going on. Wait, that was 2? What was that? They want to bounce our creature, but they're going to bounce it at the end of the turn. I see. That, I think, was just like blink of an eye or something. So let's just go Shamble Dad. Oh, no, it was just Brainstorm. It might still be Blink. Because they're tapping 2. So Brainstorm is out, and they still have Ral, Emrakul, and Splinter Twin. Blink? Into the Royal? Sure. If there goes Reanimator, Oust should be helpful versus them. Yeah, for sure. Okay, they have the Manic Confluence and now they can play the Ral. Sure. So Ral is gone. They're bolting my Phyrexian Rager. I really want to kill the Ral. I think it's worth it. So I think we should just animate this, kill the Ral, and play like our Godless Shrine or whatever. Attack Ral. That was kind of aggressive for them to do that. I'm not gonna pay for this. Alright, so that we know of, their hand is Twin and Emrakul. We're getting a bit Ralzealed. Ralzealed. I wonder how they're getting that Emrakul through. Probably like sneak attack is my guess if they're playing Splinter Twin. 4 mana. Careful consideration. Alright, next turn's a good turn to Kitesail Freebooter, I think. Getting super scared by this end of combat stop, not gonna lie. Oh, my end of combat? I actually don't need that end of combat step. I don't know why I have it. I think at some point I needed to deal a creature damage after, like, in combat, but before we went to our second main phase, and I just, like, never took it off. Let me lock it in. There's just, like, no instant speed reanimate Mothership Rush in this cube, which is why it's kind of interesting that they... This is a really interesting turn. They banned the Seagate Oracle and the Entomb. So I guess we're just attacking with Shambling Vent and then freebooting. Because I really need to see what's going on in their hand. I'm like super worried about their hand after carefuling. Alright, let's free that booty. Let's see what's going on. They still have that twin. Oh, snap. Well, I'm really glad. Man, Electrolyze kills my free booty though. Well, Oust is a sorcery speed removal spell. Tap, tap, I win. How many lands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't made my land drop yet. So... yeah, we can land Elish Nor in the future turn. So I think we have to take... Splinter Twin and make them waste the turn electrolyzing it. Yeah, so I have to take Twin here. Let me get erase from here, 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 here. And I can also go Plains. And I guess I don't even really need to attack with my Shambling Vent. I don't really want to tap out of this. Slewbars made a good suggestion one time. Oh, Slewbars! I know well, they can play differently if we tap out, but I guess getting in, like, the extra 2 points of damage might be worth it. I meant just, like, represent something. Alright, so here they're gonna go... yeah, exactly, Newborn. I just, like, they don't necessarily know, but it's not like it's gonna change that much. Alright, so they got a Mount off the Tarn... well, if they... what is this going to be? Glen? They have 2 electrolytes? No, they have 1. It's just it doubled up. Oh man, they drew that. This deck is horse chance. Yes, it is. They have a Dark Petition. I guess that's the closest thing. Alright, so they have... now they're gonna Glen. Okay, this is actually working out okay for us. They have Electrolyte, Splinter Twin, Glen, Pestermite, and Emrakul the Aeon's Torn? Yeah, this is working out for us. Alright. Wow, and we killed Glen good. Killed her real good. Also, they don't have the Splinter Twin that's here. Okay, Electrolyze, they don't have the Glen. They have the Pestermite and they have the Emrakul. So there's 2 unknowns. Lava Claw Reaches is another unknown, so there's still 1 more. I think we're supposed to just animate the Shambling Vent and, like, kill them. If they have something, we might... Sounds good, Fader Kid. Thank you so much for hanging. Blink Freebooter, no joke. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to... I think I just want to attack with Shambling Vent. Because I can't kill them otherwise. Oh, if they use Pestermite, that's, I think, great for us. It's like 1 less card that we have to play around. So they have Electrolyze and Emrakul the Aeon's Torn. I guess I don't want to respond with Archangel Avacyn, so I'm just going to let this get tapped. Yeah, I think it's really good that they did that. I think it's great. It buys them a turn, but it also means that we're like... They have Electrolyze and Emrakul, and they're probably gonna... Oh, they can't even Electrolyze right now because the Mana Confluence kills them. I don't think I even need to Wisp here. I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get this game? Our opponent's deck seemed way sweeter than ours. Oh my gosh, we did it! Okay, so we're playing against some sort of Splinter Twin combo deck. I like Spellskite against that. Whew, that was pretty spooky. Yeah, Thalia Heretic Cathar is the technology. That was a weird game. Agreed. Have you slayed yet? Caroline, we won game 1. We won game 1. We got there. You can name Pestermite that we saw. We didn't see Deceiver Exarch, did we? We do have Revoker targets with with Revoker, so maybe we do bring like Spellskite, Phyrexian Rager, Thalia. I don't think I want Mindbender God. Oust is kind of crappy. Spellskite can steal the Splinter Twin, which is nice. You said, I don't like Revoker. It's hard to name anything. When's game 1 we got there? I see our expectations are high. No. Our expectations are very low, Dokomoy. So we won 1 game, so it's like, wow! Yeah, we could take out the boat. I don't know how good the boat's going to be in this matchup. In my opinion, Mindbender is greater than the Revoker. I don't really think I want the Mindbender. I'm not super into it. The Oust looks kind of shitty too, because it's just slow in like sorcery speed removal. And what else? Spellskite Orzhov? It's close enough. There's no restriction. Like we didn't have to. There was no drafting restriction. We just needed to like be able to win with a black-white deck. Remorse for a Cleric we saw in Tomb. Oh, Remorse for a Cleric. That's true. Maybe this card's not terrible. Maybe we'll play it over like Pack Rat. Yeah, we can just play it on 2. Parallax Wave seems good. Maybe Archangel Avacyn didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, maybe DC. I think Archangel. Oh, actually, no, Lark does seem good. Archangel Avacyn out. No, I think Sublime Archangel's still good because we want to kill them. This hand is G's. If you drop Black Source, this hand's not bad. No, I like Revoker better, Macaw. Because I want to name Pestromite. Unless you would keep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna maul. I don't know. It's not a great hand. Oh my gosh, this hand's worse. We're on the draw and we get to Inquisition on turn 1. And then, like, we don't actually, like, get to play anything until turn 2. Bleh. I think I'm gonna go to 5. Because we need to draw, like, 2 more lands. Yeah, I think I'm gonna 5. This hand just doesn't do anything. Okay, we can ride this hand to victory. Spellskite? I kind of feel like we need something... Well, actually, it's really good against Splinter Twin, so maybe we just keep the Spellskite. Maybe we'll go, like, Spellskite into Freebooter and then play defense. Defense. I can't believe how bad this hand is. I see we're still never not black-white zombies. Yeah, we're always black-white zombies, Cologne. That's the thing. The Church of Orzhov approves of this 5. This 5 is so bad. Alright, so I guess we should lead on Spellskite is my guess, so that our freebooter can be protected, and then we get to keep whatever card we steal underneath the booty. It's not like we're winning. We're not going anywhere fast with this hand anyway. Alright, draw something amazing here. That's not terrible. That's fine. So let's kick it off with Spellskite. Ba-da-ba-ba, we're gonna take a look at their hand in a sec. Brainstorm, sure. We need to do the Gaby BK stream. The only reason we really haven't done it is because I stream during the day and then BK is free at night, so it makes the timing on all this a little weird. This is where we said Freebooter doesn't have the Mesmeric Fiend wording, can't combo with Wave. Oh yeah, do the like permanent exile. That would be sweet. I know. If BK only took the extra thing I gave him. Yeah, so let's go land into free the booty. That's not happening this weekend, BK. I am packing this weekend. I'm all about that packing life now. Seagate Oracle into the Royal, disallow, careful consideration. Packing stream? That would be so boring. Kind of don't care too much about anything. Maybe we just take the careful because it draws them. Like, their hand right now is kind of whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take careful consideration, I think. I hate how Freebooty does this. Alright, so Seagate Oracle, swamp into the Royal, disallow. 2 Orforce fighting side by side. Gaby convinced a bunch of her mods to come to GP Denver with lures of a party, but it's actually just gonna have to carry all the boxes out of the apartment. Yeah. I mean, I am biting a little bit more than I can chew, I think. I didn't expect to be closing on the house like at around the same time. Alright, Seagate Oracle. Yo, Banana Man, welcome. How are you? Good to see you, Banana Man. I'm probably not even playing this wave. There's just like no reason to. They played a swamp. So they still have Into the Royal and Disallow. Ooh. Kind of want to do this before they have Disallow mana up. They have 4 hands. Kind of, I'm like into blowing up the mountain or blowing up the island. We could also alternatively maybe blow up the thing in the ice. Hey Gabby, just got back from Denver last night. Oh, Slice Messiah, how was it? That's awesome. If they kill island, they'll never have Disallow mana. Vindicate swamp? No, I'm more likely to vindicate mountain. I am vindicating something here. Let me attack first. Like, remember, they have Disallow and Into the Royal, so like the second island is pretty valuable, but they are main blue, so they probably have more islands. Kind of think we can still just bust this one. Makes their Into the Royal worse, and it doesn't let them have Disallow, so if I draw land, I can just play my Karmic Guide. Though, Karmic Guide looks pretty crappy here. Ah, no, they had another island, so fuck us, I guess. Yeah, Caroline's gonna be in Brazil for PV's wedding. It's the same weekend as, Ooh, I like that. They're probably gonna disallow that. Sucks for me. It does mean that they can't just bounce my free booty or my spell guide at the end of the turn, I suppose. So that's not nothing. Read them bones. Or not read the bones, maybe. Alright, so the last card they know that we have that we know they have is Into the Royal. What about Brazil? It's just PV's wedding is that weekend. Okay, this thing in the ice is getting out of hand. We're gonna have to play the Parallax Wave to blink that thing in the ice at some point. Could you redirect the disallow to the spell guide? You cannot. You can only redirect things that would make spell guide illegal target, which that it wouldn't be. Oh, hello. That's kind of useful. Oh, I mean, technically you are allowed to redirect. It's just not going to do anything. You can pay to redirect a lot of things. It just doesn't have any effect on the board. So they have Into the Royal. I think I do just Inquisition them. If I have to take a hit, I'll take a hit. I think that's not that big a deal. Yo, Benny, how are you? We're doing the Orzhov challenge today. Ooh, Thirst for Knowledge. Okay, that thing in the ice is gonna flip a Rue in a second. Basically, we have to 3-0 with an Orzhov deck, Bene. So as soon as we pick up a loss, unless it's in round 2, because then we should play round 3 just to get our money back. Oh wow. Pestermite and Tomb and Into the Royal, huh? So we can't stop them from flipping the thing. I guess we should just take the Pestermite so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I don't know what to take either. I think I'm taking the Pestermite. We'll have to Parallax Wave that thing. Then we don't have to play against the Pestermite, which is not nothing. Obviously it's not something. It's not great. Yeah, said Twitch. I think that's the reason to do that. Did you look at the full guild set yet? Oh, I have not looked at it, no. Lava Claw Reaches, huh? Okay, so they have Into the Royal, and this is non-land permanent. That is kind of unfortunate because in order for, like, we can play the Parallax Wave and then they just blink the Parallax Wave. Oh, but then I guess we just put a wave counter on it, so it doesn't... They don't get to flip it, I guess. Oh, Spellsky can protect too. Yeah, you're right. That is not too shabby. Okay. Wow, what a grind. So they have Into the Royal Entomb. So they are kicking Into the Royal. I guess if we just exile it, how does this work the best? I don't think it's to redirect to Spellskite, is it? Because if I just wave the thing right now, it's gonna go away anyway. Then they kick back my Parallax Wave and they get back the thing, but it doesn't really matter. What does Royal do when it's kicked? It draws an extra card. Is it easier to do well in a League Cube than in straight up Draft Cube? I'm not sure. I don't think I understand that question, though, player. They're basically the same. Yeah, I think I'm not even gonna, like, redirect to Spellskite. I don't think there's... Wave the freebooter first for info. We know exactly what their last two cards are. Remove a fade counter from Parallax Wave. Exile the thing. And we could redirect to Spellskite. Parallax Wave helping bad decks win since 1999. Luis, do you think it's worth it for me to redirect to Spellskite? It doesn't seem like it does that. It does let me keep the Parallax Wave in play. But I don't even know how much that does. Like, what does that really accomplish? Hey, Shiny, how are you? You have a bit more nudge of opponent's deck in regular drafts, giving the advantage to more keen players. No, mother. I think they're basically the same. After 3-0, you have 112% Hall Night before you're allowed to eat again. Jesus. I guess I'm starving. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna let them bounce the wave. I don't think it... If you'd redirect to Spellskite, then exile the Spellskite under the wave. I think that's like a little... I'm just gonna let it get bounced. I don't think it's that big a deal. Why does everybody want to wave the freebooter? We're holding Careful Consideration under there, and it's like the best card that they have. We've seen all their hand. Glenalandra Archmage is annoying. That is a good reason to have waved the Spellskite and not the Parallax Wave. Oh, that's true. That's a good point, Molly. Secret Alien, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back. So I guess we can't... We could attack Kitesail Freebooter into this, and then when they block, we can Karmic Guide. Because they don't have the Into the Royal anymore. And get back the Freebooty and take another card again. Take the, like, Careful Consideration again. That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, let's do that. They got scared. I guess I'm waving. Let's make some sack the Glen. No, Mothership Rush, that's not how Freebooty works. There's other cards that work without templating, but this one doesn't. It works with like Fiend Hunter or Mesmeric Fiend. That's pretty obnoxious. Ironically, Karmic Guide can block the Grizzlebrand. Thanks, Luis. That was very useful. Extremely helpful. If they are going to be doing that, then Oust maybe is a little bit more appealing now that we see that they're on that Reanimator kind of plan. Oh wait, they still have the Entomb, but that's fine. Oh, I should have played my Swamp. What if they draw like Daze or Force Spike? I'm gonna feel pretty stupid. Nice, I resolved. I really should have played my Swamp. Okay, as long as our Karmic Guide is alive, I think we were like, okay. We have some outs that we can draw for that Grizzlebrand. We vindicated already, right? Yeah, that sucks. Revoker naming spell Skype. Yep. Do we have anything? Gonti maybe can do something? Maybe they have good cards in their deck. Oh no, come on! That sucks! Yeah, drawing Electrolyze is what's gonna kill us here. I can't redirect. This is naming spell Skype. Oh no, they didn't draw 7 lands from Grizzlebrand. No, you're good, real folk. Oh my gosh, that was such a good draw. Especially because they attack with their Glen for literally no reason. That's amazing. That was so sick. We are kind of doing it. Oh, we're definitely doing it now. Okay, alright. So we do know they have Emrakul Aeon's Torn somewhere, either in their hand or still in their deck. They have 7 cards in hand and 7 in their deck, and I'm assuming they have, like, Sneak Attack. Because there's no other way to sneak it in. So that could be a really big problem. Oh, no, they had the Aeon's Torn, didn't they? It wasn't the Promised End. Or am I going crazy? I thought it was the Aeon's Torn. It was Torn? Gaby seeing fake Emrakuls again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Did we get there? No! Don't counter me, bro! I think it was Aeon's Torn. I thought it was Emrakul 15. Oh, come the front door. I really thought it was good to banish Light the Grizzlebrand because they had probably other ways to reanimate it, but we did get brown by not taking the... Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess they can't really careful, so killing the free booty is not even like that big a deal. Yeah, sure, they can tap it, but then we get to banish light. If they don't have a counter, then we're probably still fine. They didn't have one as of before they drew the cryptic command. Why did I not use Spell Sky? Oh my gosh, can I add like a giant thing that says, oh shit. Kinda just want to do that. Yeah, so we kick it off with sword. And then if that doesn't get countered, then we banish light, the Grizzlebrand. I think... Please work! Oh my god, it worked! Okay. So nervous. So nervous. No, 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 no. Wait, no, that has protection from blue. Taste it. Taste it, taste it, taste it. That doesn't matter. They should have tapped my free booty when I was equipping. Now we're gonna free the booty. Pow. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, they need to have drawn the Emrakul. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work. They said Emrakul, though. It's in their hand. Wow, we got lucky. And I think it was the Aeon's Torn. We're not moving the sword. Wow, we got there. All right, we are underway for the Orzhov challenge. We won the first round. Oh, they needed to have exactly drawn the Emrakul, or that didn't work. So it was the Aeon's Torn. It wasn't 13. I thought I was going crazy. Can't believe we won that. That's really funny. Yeah, they needed to have tapped our free booty with the Exarch. So they did have Exarch and they had the Pestermite. Oh, actually, hold on. 1 second, you guys. Let me go use the restroom real quick. I'm going to play an ad and I'll be right back. All right. Penguin, hide your shame. How are you doing, Penguin? Welcome. God, that was so sick. I didn't think we were winning that game. That was very cool. Oh my god. Whatever update they did to Magic Online is making it resize every time and it's gonna drive me nuts. This hand though. We even have 2 duels. This is stupid. We're on the play. This hand really doesn't do anything. I have to mulligan again. Okay, this hand is great. We just need to draw a creature. Your friend is making tamales with plantains instead of cornmeal. Is that acceptable or garbage? That feels like it could be good, but I'm also like, the jury's out on it. Like, it could be great, but it could also be hot garbage. It's TBD, you know? I know, as long as we have a copter, we're fine. Also, that Elish Norn lulls. Alright, Smuggler's Copter, we're counting on you, the best card. Oh, that was so good. That was a great draw. Yeah, maybe it's just not tamales at that point. You can just call it something else, and it's probably pretty good, though. And we'll report back. Spicy pork apparently might be good. That sounds sweet. Alright, well, we should try to just jam a Rager. Oh, man, it resolved and everything? Wow, wow, Flicker Wisp with Rager. We're doing it. What are we binning? Kind of like all my cards. Sword of Body and Mind seems like it could be a big game against them too. I want Flicker Wisp. I just shelled it into 4 basics. What did they say about that arc? I think the terminology is get fucked. I think I'm gonna bin the Banishing Light. It's like Banishing Light or... No, I like Read the Bones. I want to do that next turn. The Sword of Body and Mind is pretty slow. Maybe that is what we take. But it's probably so good if it resolves. Yeah, I'll bin that Banishing Light. Molly, I just have very selective memory, you see. That was very good. Make a vampire token. And I'm gonna crew it with this. I would love to loot. It sounds amazing. Ooh, I like Gonti way better. Now I think I'm binning the sword. Wow, that's pretty nice. Guess we should Gonti. Wow, their hand is so bad. Or, oh, they're like a reanimator deck that just totally didn't get there. They had 7 cards in hand, but they scooped. I don't really know what's going on there. I guess I should still keep Oust against reanimator.
Almost at half a year. Good luck with the rest of this.
Thank you so much, Ghost. I appreciate it. Our stipulation's actually going like, it's going pretty nicely. Selected memory, huh? Quick test. Did you play Praxis tokens against me in Eternal? Well, the selective memory is specifically about that term of phrase, so... I know that's not their hand, sorry. I meant to say, like, their deck looks weird, because it's, like, a reanimator deck, because we just saw, like, what was it? Was it Nasty Terasti, or was it Woodfall Primus? I don't remember. When the skill went to stop looking at my ass, how fast behind was that guy? Jeez. It was prime time. Alright, gotcha. Still can't believe I played Praxis tokens. Why are people so like worked up about me playing Praxis tokens? It's like a popular deck in the format. Haters are gonna hate. You are not wrong about that. I wonder if Damnation is sweet. Nah, probably... Yeah, people are just haters. Haters gonna hate, I guess. They had some non-basics. Yeah, maybe Thalia does something. Flicker Wisp looked kind of medium. We can maybe bring in... God, I don't even know. Remorseful Cleric. Okay. Do some... Oh my gosh, why are you resizing? I mean, this looks reasonable. We can keep this. It's not good, but we can surely keep it. Sounds good, Oja Daddy. Have a good one. Garrett, we are 1-0 in the Orzhov life. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, we won game 1. We actually won game 1. Oh, wow. They were playing Razor Bridge Thicket. Wow, this is a great draw. Okay. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Great draw. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Didn't manage to tap black mana as I was doing that. Day of Judgment. Living Death. Reanimate a Necromancy. Jesus. Jesus. We have this sort of body in mind, so maybe we're taking the Living Death. Yeah, the Day of Judgment Living Death combo is something else. We can just take... God, maybe the sword is unplayable, because if we do mill them, then they Necromancy or Reanimate, and that's, like, pretty awful. So maybe we just take the Day of Judgment, and... At some point we can play our Parallax Wave, and if they Living Death, we can just wave our stuff and then get it back. You said subscribe for... Oh, Penguin! Thank you so much for 19 months. Welcome back.
I tried to spam Gaby, Slipple got Jet Turkey, and not having resubbed, but also happy 19
I saw that, Penguin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm going to take the Day of Judgment, and we'll play around the Living Death, or we'll try to as best as we can. You can cut Swamp, Living Death, Reanimate, Day of Judgment. So they still have Necromancy, Swamp, Living Death, Reanimate. They played Swamp and nothing else. Oh, man, we might be able to... Oh. Sacrifices all creatures to control. So it doesn't quite work the way we want it to. I guess we should play the Sword of Body in Mind. I don't think we're ever going to equip it, but we probably should. Alright, so they have Living Death, Reanimate, and Necromancy. What is Deus? That makes it less likely that they Living Death us, which I guess is good. Oh, snap. We got some good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could take that Elish Norn and just try to see if we ever cast that Elish Norn. We have our own Elish Norn, but like the rest go to the bottom, right? Bottom of the library in any order. Yeah. Bye, Reg. Have a safe drive. So yeah, let's just take the Elish Norn, I guess, and we'll try to cast her at some future point in time. Yeah, exactly, Molly. That's a good point. They compulsived. We'll see what they've been. They'll probably, if they draw a creature, now they can reanimate it, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, we do have that wave. This wave's going to be good in a second, I think. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. So they have the Reanimate, the Living Death, and the Necromancy that we know of. You can play that card even if Gonti dies. Yeah. It's really nice. It's synergy. Why is this stack over here? Get over here. They chose to discard land cards, so they didn't hit a... They didn't hit beef. They're also attacking with a Monastery Mentor? I'm gonna trade it off. No, then they can reanimate it. If they trade the Mentor, then they just reanimate it. So I guess we don't actually want it in the yard. I'm just gonna take it. Sublime Archangel's kind of tasty. We're at 5, so we're 2 away from Elishnorn. I think if I Sublime Archangel, they're gonna... Yo, howdy, even possible. How are you? I think what we do here is we actually just pass. Because I kind of like our board. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't think they're going to Living Death next turn. That's... Even if they do, we can just bring in our Archangel Avacyn at the end of their turn and then untap Sublime Archangel. And then we also have the Parallax Wave to protect. So this is Mills 10, right? Top 10. Yeah, I'm even gonna let it get in. I don't want to expose Archangel Avacyn to this Living Death nonsense. They didn't do anything. So now we can Archangel Avacyn and then untap and have Parallax Wave up. So even if they Living Death us, we can just have the wave up, which is super nice. Yeah, Elish is Gonti's card. I know, Wave versus Living Death is pretty freaking poggers, yo. Yeah, we're gonna say this to Elric. Just say, Paul, how are you? Welcome. Alrighty. So now this turn, they probably have to Living Death as my guess. Oh, they got a little action? Reanimated sorcery speed. Ooh, Cyclonic Rift targeting Parallax Wave, huh? We should wave... How does this work? We can blink. Yeah, so we should blink Gonti for sure. And let's see what we get. We might also want to blink... Oh, geez, I didn't mean to let that resolve. We might want to blink the Freebooter too. And now we're just gonna let... Blink token. I think there's no reason to blink anything else. So let's just get back everything. Let's free booty real quick. Ooh, we have... Oh, nice. This was a really good get. So we can get Sun Tatas. And then with free booty, we can take... Yeah, Sun Titan is really good. We can get a free booty back. Free the booty. Oh, geez. They have a lot of action. I'm not even sure what we're doing here. So they can't cast Verdict right now. The only one they can cast right now is Day of Judgment, so I guess we take Day of Judgment. But that's a hand, yo. So they have Necromancy J, Supreme Verdict. Hold on. Oh my gosh. For reals? Well, now we can... The good news is now we can play Sun Tatas and get back the free booty. And take away their... living death. Oh, well that sucks. Well, you know what's funny? They can take these cards, but the best cards we have are actually theirs and they're underneath the Ganti. Alright, they took my Parallax Wave, which is fine. No Archangel Iris and triggers for you. The one thing that sucks is them reanimating the free booty means that we can't actually take their living death away again. So we probably just Elish Norn and kill free booty to send it to our yard, is my guess. Yeah, I think it is just Elish V here. Elish V! Cool. So now we get Parallax Wave back, and now they can... Nice, didn't do anything? They still have the living death, so I guess we kick it off with Inquisitioning them. Because we can go for the kill here by equipping Elish Norn. Yeah, also they definitely have 6 their turn. Well, we can play Parallax Wave in response to this. They're getting a Gaunty. Sure. I always forget the Necromancy can be cast at instant speed. They are trying. Oh my gosh. 2040. Are we gonna get there on the Orzhov challenge? So close, I can almost taste it. 2040. Yeah, BK. Psh. What do you think? Can we trophy with this? This is a pile, you know it is. Are people even trying? Probably not. That's probably the only way we actually have a chance here. Wobbly, so we're doing a challenge right now called the Orzhov challenge. We basically have to 3-0 a drafting we have to get a trophy drafting an Orzhov deck. And then the following question is why the Orzhov decks? Because black-white is just the worst color combination in Cube. You always end up with like a pretty unplayable deck, so... I want to do the blue-white challenge. I keep drafting UG decks. Can't break the habit. Oh, I know the feeling, Coyote. I definitely know the feeling. Hey there, Gabby. Hey, the Decon. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. No, you can't say that it doesn't count, BK. We are doing the Orzhov challenge. You challenged me. I even said I would drop immediately if we lost round 1. Like, I was ready and willing to do that, and I'm doing it on my real account and everything. Yes, Anguish and Making and Ori. We have Indicate. We don't have Anguish and Making. I don't even think that's in the cube. Why? Magic Online, why won't you just keep things the right size? Am I asking for too much? What did I say I'd give you if you succeeded? I forget. We didn't actually, like... I'm gonna keep this. We didn't actually. But we could still, we could still wager on something. I thought it was for... Ooh! I thought it was for all the guts and glory. No, you don't get to just go scot-free. Oh man, I actually would rather... Wait, Packard is actually kind of legit against Forest, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the... Yeah, I kind of want to free booty into Vindicate Land too. I think it's actually better. Okay. Oh my god, their hand is atrocious. Wow, we can just take the Ravages of War because they're never going to get to Ravages. Yeah, nice Ravages, yo. Alright, so I'm gonna take the Ravage... No, I'm gonna take Vivian. Because Ravages, they're not going to get to Ravages ever. Okay. Let's take... So it's this. Okay, so they have Forest, Plains, Ravages. I think I might have lost track of one of the cards here. Or, no, this is correct. Vivian can kill the freebooty. Yeah, also they're never casting Ravages. It looks so bad here. I'm gonna vindicate one of their lands, I think. I like that you say it like you do this to yourself, Molly. Like, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you draft green-white? Green-white and Boros are like some of the woe of cube archetypes. They're just atrocious. Man, I really hope they play the Stirring Wildwood because they don't have another play here. Also, what could they have possibly drawn that it's taking them this long? They played up Plains and they passed. I'm gonna play Rager. They cannot possibly Ravages on this board. Garrick to fight my freebooty. Oh, they didn't fight my freebooty. They're gonna regret that. So... that was a good draw. And they just played a forest, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna vindicate the token and just kill the Garib. The Garrick. Seems pretty easy. And they can't vindicate on this board. Or sorry, they can't Ravages on this board. Yeah, alright. Sorry, Wolf. Wolf! Do I even play my land? Kinda don't want to, but they're never gonna Ravages on this board. So I'm gonna play my land. They have Geddon too? Wow, I shouldn't have played my land. They never Ravages. Just said I didn't think they would ever Ravages there. Why would they Ravages there? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, Stirring Wildwood, Plains, and they also had a forest. They're getting back their Garrick. Wow, I would be able to play Pack Rat now? You've lost to get him from this position before, so I definitely believe they would. I just didn't think they were gonna. That just seems so wild. Well, now they're gonna punch my thing, and that's a problem. I don't think it was loose. It was strategic. I didn't think they were gonna Ravages. Can I get a land, please? Come on. Ooh, Karmic Guide's gonna be sweet if I ever get to cast that. I'm never using Boat, probably. That's true. That's true. If we had one more swamp, I don't think we'd exactly be winning this, so... Yeah, Freon, I think you're a little confused. Also, I do find it funny when people are like so confident about a punt and then they're like, oh wait, shit, yeah. We're never really doing this. They do have another Geddon. It is a Geddon deck, funnily enough. We're not ever using Oust here, I don't think. I can probably scoop because if... Oh, really, Slumers? That's pretty sweet. Because I think if I ever resolve this pack rat, they're probably gonna get in again. They can just win off of like Vivian and Garrick activations. Sounds good, the player. See ya. If they end up not ravaging, then maybe we can start like trying to kill him with pack rat. Like, yeah, I didn't. First of all, I didn't even realize they were making Space Jam 2. Yo, oh woo. I'm baffled that somebody would greenlight Space Jam in 2018. Yeah, apparently Space Jam 2 is the thing. I don't even really know, like, how does that even work? Oh, thank you. I'm good, Neferman. How are you? We're trying to get that trophy here, but I think we're about to lose this game. I don't think Bill Murray's gonna be back for the movie. I have no idea how they do that. For all the hype, GRN looks significantly less fun than dumb. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. There's a lot of weird cards in this set. I am looking forward to playing it, but I don't know how fun it'll be. You know? Are they just AFK? I have no idea what's taking so long. They got a Channeler Initiate. Think about where them, I'd probably like Channeler Initiate a Wolf and just get in. Can I draw land, please? Land! Land! Okay, perfect. Cool. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Are they gonna ravage us? If they ravage us, I'll scoop. If not, I'm gonna see if I can draw land and maybe make another rat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Pelt Collector a lot. It's a cool card. I got to preview that yesterday on the Wizard stream. Kugler announced he's producing, not directing. Oh, for Space Jam? Yeah, I don't really understand. How is Space Jam 2 gonna work? I'm very confused. I haven't seen that movie in so long. They also probably eat your out with Master. Yeah, they have a lot of outs, but... yeah, they did Ravages. Okay. I can concede now. So what do we want? What do we want? Kind of just want cheaper stuff to do because, like, we're not really Elish Norning or Sky Sovereign against the double Ravages deck ever. So I think maybe we want Phyrexian Revoker or Morseford Cleric. Even Thalia, Heretic Cathar. I don't think Sword of Body and Mind is a little slow. And Sublime Archangel can come out from Myria Angel. Oh, I do like flying versus green. You're right. So maybe Sky Sovereign comes back in. Actually, sorry. Sublime back in, Karmic Guide out. And I like everything that's cheap, basically. Yeah, maybe Gideon. Okay, I like that. We just boarded into a cheaper deck. No, they're resizing. Why? This looks like a pretty good hand. I am very, very, very happy with it. Yo, Mick Almighty, how are you? Welcome. Oh yeah, we're gonna pitch the souls. That's the plan. Maybe I should update my strong cost. I think my strong cost is updated. This is game 2, yeah. Is this Garrick? Ooh, Master of the Wild Punt. Interesting. Well, they can't actually, like, attack. Yeah, we just gotta keep attacking with the rats. We're not even playing lands, I don't think. So, let's get in there. I think that's fine. What are we binning? Sublime Archangel, maybe? We might actually cast the Sky Sovereign at some point as just like a removal spell. But we're never playing lands. Yeah, maybe it's just like a land or a Kitesail freebooter. I probably don't need the freebooter. Why are we not playing lands? Because I think if they're on the double Ravages plan, I think they might want to Ravages at some point. I don't actually think having more than 3 lands actually helps. No, I didn't play a land. Okay, they're probably not Ravagesing anymore. If you get 3 rats out, they can never Ravages. That is true. I guess maybe that is a reason to... Yeah, so I guess we'll play the land. God, that Garrick's kind of annoying. Funnily enough, if I Sublime Archangel and attack with a Pack Rat to the Garrick, I get 3 Exalted triggers. So they'd have to throw the Beast in the way to protect the Garrick. Yeah, so I think I like Sublime here. I guess I'm glad we kept it. Okay, they're throwing the Beast away. That is fine. Is this Vivian? Vivian kill Sublime. Another Garrick? Okay. Jesus. Yeah, our opponent's going ham. They had a pretty sick turn. Skybow does kill Vivian. And then maybe we can start just using the Pack Rats to attack with Sky Sovereign. Because they can't kill... As long as we kill Vivian, they can't kill the Skyboat. So let's go... Swamp. Play Skyboat. Oh, if we boat the token, we can send both rats at Vivian, and then if... Yeah, boating the Beast is good. Alright. Ray doesn't kill the boat because we're about to kill her. Hey, not so trendy, Brendy. It's going okay. My opponent had one like sick turn where they went Garrick Wildspeaker into untap 2 forests into Vivian Reed. It was like pretty dope turn. We can double rat next turn. That's pretty cool. Self-inflicted Orzhov challenge. It is. Lord Tupperware. So my friend BK said the challenge was that we could not 3-0 with a just straight up Orzhov deck. So our deck is just like all garbage medium Orzhov cards. Yeah, so I think we're, how much power does the boat require? It requires 3, so we just need 1 rat to crew. We can start actually, like, bashing really nicely in a little bit. Because next turn we can play planes, double rat with whatever other card we draw, crew the Sky Sovereign, kill the Garruk with 1 trigger. We're 2-0 right now. Oh, Green's for 4. This might be a problem. What is this? Ewits to get back the Vivian. That's pretty freaking annoying. Well, we can take down both the Garruks, one with a trigger and then the other one attacking, and then we can attack with like our pack rats too. So let me play this. We're not attacking with rats, but we will. We need to crew this one here. This attacks Wild Speaker. This attacking Wild Speaker, and the trigger kills this one. All right, so we took care of both. Hey, thanks, Guido, for the biddies. I appreciate that. What's wrong with our tapping? We're not playing Flicker Wisp. There goes our boat. Oh, we're definitely not wisping. Jeez. Elspeth on top is horrible. Because then they're just gonna like blow up our rats. No, I think people who want to play Whisper or have not played with pack rat very much, because you just don't really get off the pack rat plan. Yeah, so now we can't actually like rat because we know Elspeth's on top. That's funny. Yeah, once you're a rat, you rat all the way. Except right now we know that Elspeth's gonna kill everything. So we can wisp and souls, and then we can set it up so that Soren can kill Elspeth next turn or something. Yeah, we can wisp the beast token. That's a good one. Let's get the beast. And then we can flashback this. We don't really have attacks with the rats. I mean, I guess we could attack with some of the rats. But the rats kind of like crumble apart. Vivian's minus is 3, yeah. Yeah, the rats just like crumble all because they just double block one of them, they single block one of them, and then they single block this one. And then we don't even take this down. So I guess we'll just pass and let them play Elspeth and hope that we can take down the Elspeth with the souls. Path to Exile? Sure. They got a forest. Yeah, Soren and Souls does do work. We're gonna need that. And Flicker Wisp too. Alright, this looks like Elspeth. Did they get scared? What happened? They got scared. No, we couldn't. We can't do that because they want our rats to get into 4/4s. That attack was just like. That attack is kind of asinine. Have we seen Elish Norn from them? We have not. We have our own Elish Norn, actually. If we get another land in Elish, we can maybe like sweep a lot of their board. That would be super nice. It would force them into Elspething our Elish Norn too. Oh, actually, I cited it out. You're right, because we were playing against the double Ravages deck, so I didn't think it was ever happening. Okay, cool. We got to kill Elspeth now. That's nice. Huh. So, yeah, we've been drawing well. Yeah, I think we can light... I don't know what their hand is, but if we light Elspeth and... Or, sorry, light... Hey, Thusby, how are you? Welcome. We can, like... Send Flicker Wisp at Reed. Light the Elspeth. My concern is if they have enchantment removal and they get back the Elspeth, we're like in so much trouble. But yeah, I think we're not playing around things. Definitely not. So maybe we just send all of our creatures at Elspeth and then light the Reed. And let's make sure that we can kill the Elspeth, I suppose. Yeah. So let's attack Elspeth, Elspeth, Elspeth. Alright, that worked out like not too bad. Yo, how are you, Leah? Yeah, maybe I should not be playing around them having enchantment removal because we could have put them to 16, which is not nothing. Okay, so I'm not worried about them having like a Wrath like that anymore. So if we Sorin and tick up, we can start hitting for 2, 4, 7, 8 a piece. And they can path our Flicker Wisp, but that's fine. My guess is they're going to path of Flicker Wisp because it's so much damage. Is there a reason to not go back on the Rat Plan? The Rat Plan is pretty bad against their board right now. I would like to use the ability. Like, because they have so many 1/1s. The rats are really... The one spot where rats are really not good is when they have enough creatures that they can line up blocks so that, like, rats cascade down, because... One rat dying means that the other one's a little bit smaller. It makes it really hard to get on the Rat Plan. Wow, that was a pretty good draw. I actually think instead of rats, we just like Chupa the Courser. I think if we Chupa the Courser, it like... Yeah, we kill Courser for sure. Because this thing is working us. It's just gaining them so much life. And now we can... Tick up this again and keep sending with Lingering Souls. Okay. We can still make another rat at the end of this turn because we're not playing the swamp anyway. Sorin, you go Sorin. Yeah, it has been a great game. I agree, Mother. If we end of turn, bin the swamp, draw, bin the swamp, tick up Soaring, bash everybody, I think... Yo, Yugimon, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome back with a 9 months. Thanks.
Happy stream, baby. Can't believe it's already been 9 months.
Alright, this is the plan. We're gonna make a rat. No, I'm not playing. Oh, I could play Rager, I guess. I kinda, because we draw an extra card, but I kinda wanna just attack with Shambling Vent. So... Alright, whatever. Let's draw. Fine. Alright. I probably should just play a Myriad. Oh man, they scooped. Wow, okay, we got there against the stupid Ravages deck. They did not have any Ravages this time around. I wonder if they boarded them out or if they just like wanted us to, they put the fear of God into us. By the way, thank you and welcome back, Yugimon. I really appreciate that. Can't believe it's already been 9 months. This one is for all the marbles. Do we want Elish Norn back? I don't know, like how much do we think they're keeping Ravages versus not keeping Ravages? I kind of really like Elish Norn. You're nervous, BK? I know, this one's for all the marbles. In the goodness if we lose, we get to Orzhov it up again. I think they're gonna keep the Ravages, which makes me less inclined to play Elish Norn. Like, I still think I want all my, like, low drops. So many marbles! Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take Elish Norn out again. I think they're on the Ravages plan again on the play. Oh my god, I'm so nervous! Wow, this hand is great. Snap it off. Okay. This is perfect. Let's take a look. Oh wow, we get to get Rafellos here. So they have Kurama's Reach, a bunch of nonsense, and Crater of Behemoth. So we just take the Rafellos, and eventually they'll Kurama's Reach, but in the meantime, we're gonna go Smuggler's Copter Getcha. Because we can actually take the Kurama's Reach with the Kitesail Freebooter next turn. So let's take Rafellos. Okay, they played Stirring Wildwood. Nothing else. So now we take the Freebooter, and we take the Kurama's Reach. They drew a Jade Light Ranger, unfortunately. So they have a Hoof, Jade Light Ranger. They don't have the Kurama's Reach or any of the other nonsense things. They hit a Genesis Wave, but they're probably going to bin that because it looks pretty bad. They bin the Genesis Wave. So they have Forest, Crater Hoof, Jade Light Ranger. They just played that. Okay, so let's play the Choppa. Get to the Choppa. Actually, nah. I thought about maybe blocking with Smuggler's Copter, but that's not happening. They played another Forest. They still have the Hoof. Forest. Jeez, really? Fuck. Oh, come on. Let's crew here. Let's attack Garruk and see if we can draw into a Black Source. Nice. Just spin that. That was a great draw. Just like amazing. Okay. Play Gonti. What if we hit a Ravages? These are all so bad. Green Suns, we can never get anything. I guess the only thing we can get is just Search for Tomorrow. Kind of sucks because they were drawing nothing over the next couple turns. Okay, well next turn we get to play Sky Sovereign and kill the Beast. They played a Forest and they passed. So they have Hoof Forest in hand. Yeah, I kind of want to block. I think I'll just block the Beast. The only reason not to block the beast is if I draw Flicker Wisp, I can just flicker the beast. But I'm about to Sky Sovereign kill the Jade Light Ranger anyway. So I guess I'll just block here. And Wolverine, I don't love taking a bunch of damage there. It looks like not where I want to be at. Yeah, Sublime Archangel's pretty good. Okay. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we can kill that with Sky Sovereign in a second. Not too shabby. So next turn, what are we gonna do? Just send with Sky Sovereign, I think. Make a beast. So now I was thinking about just sending with Sky Sovereign, but like I don't really want to do that anymore. I think what we do is play Sublime Archangel. We can go full Transformers and crew Sky Sovereign with Looter Scooter. I think we go just Sublime Archangel, crew the Sky Sovereign, crew the Smuggler's Copter with the Kitesail Freebooter. Boat the Garrick, kill the Mystic, and just attack for 3. Yeah, we definitely want to kill the Elvish Mystic. So let's go Sublime Archangel. Sublime Archangel gets crews this. Yeah, that's the plan, Louise. And then this also gets crewed. Okay, and now we send... This attacks Garrick, this attacks them, and then with the Sky Sovereign, we kill the Mystic, and then we also get to loot a Godless Shrine away. Oh, Louise, you should have seen our second game. It was just beautiful. It was so bad. All right, so they have 6 mana now. They can, I think they have like 1. No, actually, their last card is Hoof. I saw part of it and it looked wild. We killed them with some Lingering Souls tokens and the tick up on Soren. It was very bad. So Hoof gets +X+X and it's only gonna have 1 creature in play, so it's gonna be a 6 if it attacks. So as long as we kill that beast, we're actually not in trouble. So here we can send like... Wait, can I just kill them? If I play Phyrexian Rager and animate Smuggler's Copter, I get 4 Exalted triggers off of this. Sky Sovereign hits for 10. Wildwood can't get activated, Banana. Oh, wow. Yeah. Avacyn crew the bow and Revoker was also just lethal. That was wild. Oh my god. BK. BK, are you here? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? No. Where is it? If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!